Hello, my beautiful people. Yeah, welcome to another beautiful day. I still remember that daughter una babe is sucking. Yeah, greetings from Ibota TV to all my Ibota fans, from family out there. Yeah, how na day? So please, before we dive into today edition, everything when I get to tell una today, make una beg share this video. Yeah. Share, invite people to watch with you, let people know, say yes, so now get on the live, so join me, guys. Invite, keep sharing, invite people to watch us. Yes, wanna carry on a popcorn, wanna sit down, just tell your next door neighbor, say make it sit down, make you listen to your girl, you understand? So please share, invite people to watch with us. Okay guys, keep sharing, let's do it, let's go. Yeah, invite people to watch with you. Now, no, say everything where they play for inside the country, Nigeria. Now they count table, they tell una, So guys, send your girl a star. Make una send me star now. Why are we doing like this? Send your girl a star. Support this ministry. So God bless you as you do that. Send your girl a star. Send your girl a star. You can actually send me a star, guys, if you really want to support me. God bless you. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. Are we sharing? Please do share. Share. Over $1 billion looted from recover other Buhari spent on trading money, other programs. Mr. Malani don't come and say. He said fight against corruption has been plugged into the action economic to impact the livelihood of Nigeria. Yes, so what you use for me say people will say they want to fight corruption. Now they can't corrupt. So he say during Buhari, now don't say when Buhari come live, come on Nigeria, be the Nigeria president, they say want to fight corruption. But at the end of the day, the country itself. I can't ask myself one question. Can you fight yourself? You are corrupt and you want to fight corruption. Excuse me alone. Impossible. Okay, US reparties another $20.6 million Abacha money looted. So money where Abacha loot, where they US, money where carry come for Nigeria, go US. So they start to bring another $2.6 million. You understand? So making it 332.4 million. God, all this money, so they call and they give headache like. So 332.4 million in dollars, not be naira, in dollars. Now they don't recover from money where Abacha loot come up for Nigeria, go other country. Like if Abacha do this one, then when we say things still get the way they now we say things just easy. Oh, we don't get 1,000 naira notes. When we say how much if you see all those our politicians don't loot for these few years. Wow. After that, lost the country poor. You know how many life this money will change for inside the country. Now they fight corruption, or one fight corruption without all those things. All this money will if they see thief the money and use and do something inside the country. Use and build things, employ people, maybe say Nigerians go get work. So for somebody they go enter university self, they lose hope. For mama and papa now to even train pikin for university, even though say they get the money, they lose hope. They prefer to use the money, open business, start business on the pikin, secure the pikin future. The other person will go spend money for school, come out, no work. All this money is supposed to develop the country, make people get work. Now they dear Lord. I don't know. I know say a lot of us don't tire. Even me myself, sit down here, don't tire for Nigeria. But what can we do? That's the only country we have. We not get another one. You understand? So irrespective of the country, you don't say you be a citizen of Canada, UK, America, you are still a second-class citizen. One of these days, we don't know the way the world they go now. Things, a lot of things they have for the world right now. The way the world they go, everybody feel wake up one day, say, okay, everybody go their country, they want repair, and they don't repair them when I come back. Where you go? Nigeria still remains the only country we have. So that is why we are here talking, using our voice, doing one or two things to make sure say the country, you know, better for each and every one of us. You understand? So that is why we know we'll give up on the country. Guys, we ain't giving up anytime soon for Nigeria. Nigeria will be great again. Nigeria will be good again. We know say we'll get a lot of enemy, but trust me, we will overcome. Nigeria bank accused of stealing money from customers. So Nigeria customers, bank customers in Nigeria has lamented the raised space of illegal withdrawal from their accounts in Nigeria. This one now true things where they have for the country. They see a lot of videos where we say customers go there inside bank, they shout, they make a lot of things straight by the bank. First you go just there your house, you not buy, you not sell, you not send anybody message. Alert go, you enter your phone, debit alert, they don't debit money from you. So bank has been stealing from Nigeria. You see why the country did the way it did. Most of the time we blame government, we blame the president, president. I put talk during this Buhari remote to the regime to the sing. So Buhari is this, Buhari is that. And last, a lot of us owe Buhari apology, because Buhari has been good. It's when it comes to paying allocation and all those things. Buhari has been there. No governor come and say they receive their money. So now the governor now to use the money do their local government or do their state. Now their hand they can't do. So that one not the Buhari hand. But the only thing when we blame Buhari for when I see the talk, they say when you send somebody a message, you need to send person for like setting a burden that will go out to carry to make sure say all those states money when they give all those governors, they really they use them. You understand? So now then the corruption for comes in. Where we say the TCOC go relate back to Buhari. You understand? So this one on our bank, and not concern government. Each bank, now most of bank within Nigeria are private, apart from First Bank, maybe a Nigeria bank, a better color. So every other banks will private. Why would they rob people? Why stealing from your customers? Why stealing for the poor Nigerians who they strong for their money? See come bank camp owner. Now see they steal from them. And why are we like this in that country? Eh? You they 50 naira, 100 naira what they take for each person account for thousands or trillions of people will open account with them. You know how much be that? Eh? They use battle they thief people. What will be the difference between you and the one we carry gun government person for us? Because you they use battle do your own, then they use gun do their own. No, I'm still be thief. Stop stealing from Nigerians. We are not your problem. Stop stealing for the innocent Nigerians who work hard for their hard-earned money. Stop stealing from them. You open banks for them to bank money, use their money trade. You suppose even they give the what's it called? You know, profit. Because my money they your account now, they use my money to the trade business. You need to every money so they put money for my money. But no, you'll be stealing from there. Please stop it. If any bank where they thief Nigeria money, you want stop them because turn that way, we not get direction. Go follow on our head. Nigerians are really suffering, eh? They are suffering. Okay, another one. What was this one? No, what was this? Okay, am I pronouncing it right? Okay, hey. When I laugh on that girl, like, okay, let me just tell you guys the story. Now, it's using private jet to fly multi-million-dollar cash bribe to NMPC in Nigeria. UK government in the first ever UK corporate eviction on account of bribings. A London court had the Geneva held lift money bribe to office of the Nigeria National Petroleum. Okay, the story now say, okay, whatever. The story we say, I know I not pronounce the company where, because this Genecor something like that, now company for UK. So Nigerians, our leader, they use the opportunity, say they want, you know, invest for the country. They use until they carry oil money from Nigeria, they go carry go this company. So the UK now don't cry, say multi-millions dollars, you know, what our population they carry come put for this company. Or in the name of say they want company now like Nigeria money, now oil money they pack go there. So even UK now don't cry because the money is too much. So for the call they never get name. They say multi-million dollars cash, or in cash, and they carry. So we know what our politician can do. I will fight corruption like Buhari. Tinubu made this promise in his campaign documentary unveiled on Friday by Mr. Buhari. Okay, Tinubu has been saying that he go continue with the regime of Buhari. He go, so he not talk and say as Buhari fight corruption, he go still come fight corruption. Okay, let me just strip in this. Buhari will fight corruption. Now Buhari of 2015. 2015 when Buhari need take over, he was really fighting corruption. We dey see things they happen. Although the money wey they recall, we don't know how they do the money. Say they not they explain that part to Nigeria. So apart from that 2015, 2016, from 2017 to 2019, another election, whatever, blah, blah, we don't even know when the real Buhari did there, because even the statement where wife make say, no, they did not be yours more. All those things come keep Nigeria in doubt whether Buhari did it, because during that period, Buhari always they go for medical treatment, you understand? So we don't know. So the Buhari way fight corruption is different from the Buhari way we see now. Yeah, so to say, in my own opinion. So I don't know, fighting corruption, okay, but my question is, can you fight yourself? Because last all those leaders, they are all corrupt and they want to fight corruption. Can you fight yourself? It's very hard. Now, one of the hardest things for one to do to fight is or herself. You understand? So if you said you can fight corruption, Nigeria, let's use our vote, let's do the needful. We are tired. That's all I have to say. 2 suspects hard currency, countrified armed robbers with fake dollars. Okay, this one now. 2 EFCC, they catch 2 EFCC spokesmen. I come and talk, say they catch 2 people, that is 2 suspects, wey carry $270,000 than fake money. Say, but EFCC say they catch them. You understand? So thank God say they catch them, because they should stop something like this. They should stop using fake money on innocent people. They should stop it. Spanish police bust Nigerian led online dating ring. Okay, this one are Spanish for Spain. For Spain, the Spanish police, they don't bust one online dating platform, but they are using it for fraud. The platform now the put as online dating, but now fraud they use and do. So now for Mallorca, for Iceland, for Palma Mallorca, now this one for happen for Spain. So Nigerians, and then they use this platform, they operate as in online dating. In real life, now fraud that they do for there. So police don't bust the place. Okay, 2.5 billion on Xmas item. So Governor Dave Umahi, in the comment say government has approved 2.5 billion to buy rice and other items to celebrate Christmas, has announced this suspension of the permanent security of the Ministry of Power and Energy, Godwin Nwankwo, over thief of diesel made for street light. Okay, the diesel now what is supposed to use for street light for Nigeria. This one now, it don't waste scam. This Godwin Nwankwo, he don't waste the money for the diesels. Money where they each should come out for the diesel. So this one don't eat the money. So but they don't suspend them. You understand? So for during this Xmas now, I believe say street light are not gonna get light, because the money where they simply do street light, this one don't school to be the money, go one corner, go in your pocket. So no street now go get light. You say this Christmas now, darkness remain in Nigeria. Okay. Oil thief has reduced sufficiency in Nigeria. Kayeri, the solution of action on our pipeline and generality of crude oil thief has been reached the point that it needs all to react, declaring Mr. Kayeri. They say, okay, this story now, he said this one don't cry come out now. Mr. Kayeri, in don't cry come out say, he said the rate too that they thief oil for Nigeria, crude oil. So he said don't too much. Now this one they cry about. He said don't reach the point when they'll react. So when Nigerians will take come and react, say we are tired, stop using our resources for your own personal interest and all that. So now in come and cry for Nigeria this week, for Nigeria to hear. So all these things now waiting play in the week, during the week for inside our country. So I day here every Sunday evening like this to table around to let Nigerians, so Nigerians in diaspora. So I'm just passing the information of what played or what happened during the country and everything where where it take place. Now they tell us, so they analyze that. So now waiting it really mean. Use loot money fund to help Obasanjo, PDP said as COVID. The IE na one member of a PDP, but na ex-COVID. You understand? So you don't come and say over 100 million was used for the campaign of Obasanjo election in 2023. That's 2003. He said money where the terror campaign for Obasanjo. He said na stolen money. He said na money where they loot. So now the terror campaign for Obasanjo 2023. So my question is, from 2023 till now, how many years now? Close to like 2023. We are now in 2003. So we are now going to 2023, which is close to 20 years now. From next year now to be up to 20 years. Now you can't tell us say money what Obasanjo used for a campaign during the time we take rule as Nigeria president. Say na money won't thief, won't loot from the country. Now use. So what do you want us to do with the information right now? When you not tell us all these things, all this money will have to take better lives of Nigeria when people don't die. Money where they're supposed to take build this water wherever, where they're supposed to build, and where they claim over the lives of the thousands of Nigeria. No, now they tell us this, maybe say after a lot of damage don't occur, a lot of people, innocent people don't die. We're not supposed to die. You understand? Because of our leg, because of our selfishness, because of our greediness, because of our what word can I use? You understand? So now you can tell us. The thing be say you will tell us so all of them are the same, be thief. And innocent Nigerians where they die, we're not supposed to die because this money now use and do better health care. Better we say ordinary 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira. When Nigeria will not see 10,000, 20,000 of deposit for hospital, they die. All this money are supposed to do things for the country, build the country, make her a better place. Una go put her for our pocket, use and do our own thing because una get access to fly abroad when it comes to treatment. If my question be all of all our Nigerian politicians where they fly abroad for treatment, if it be say abroad people they not build their country well, they not structure or infrastructure or whatever, they don't make their country they okay. Una go see where travel go. Una go see where travel go. Upon us say una still they travel, they see this country the way they develop and the way they make things they easy for their citizens. So we say you never need to you never need to carry money go hospital. Go there, just complain, they'll treat you. But you still get the way they deduct those money from their people. Una not fit build the country to that extent because una they fit travel. Una not care. Still, una will go there, see things. Una fit come back, come from una own country like that. Una wicked past devil. Every day I'll tell una for this platform. Una wicked past devil. So all of una are thief. Now the same rope night all of una. And now you want to tell us say money what Obasanjo use na stealing money. Thank you for the information, but it's of no use because a lot of things supposed to use that money to do that way they not do. Maybe a lot of innocent Nigerians die put for that thing. Can they tell us? We hear you. Okay, we'll court order FBI to seize $1 million. Chimaroke Unamani stolen in the last minute looting of Enugu treasure. Judge William Aka issued a consolidated rule order this season of the fraud as well as its frontial of the Mr. Namani access to the U.S. government on May 13, 29, that is 2009. 2009. Okay, this story now, this so-called man, Chimaroke Nnamani, the money where he stole, where he loot from Enugu treasure, so $1 million. Now, so the court now don't say okay, maybe they seize the access, things where he get, to cover the money and all that. So I think it's time for them to be giving us account of those money where they loot, where they recover, whether by property or whatever. They need to they give us, they can tell Nigeria what they use and do. Not be the one I will say, okay, now tell us, okay, so and so person will thief money, una don't cash and say thief money, una don't retrieve the money back, or una seize the property. Okay, what then happened to those things? Nigerians don't they know anything about. So now need to they keep us, you know, update so that they know what they use the money that they do.
Okay, can I come in?
Yeah, you can chip in.
Like this money looting and this money where USAC so. If you look at not only one, most of this money whether they carry go on that country. If those people say now they will seize the money, when they seize the money, who they benefit the money? And the country where they carry the money go. As USA seizes money now, that money will belong to them. They will use it to trade. They will use it to make gain. Maybe before, maybe our governor come they do say, okay, the money where they loan, they want to bring, they don't use that make money pass, make their gain profit pass. Like what you also told us now about the looting of this man saying use and take support Obasanjo.
Yeah.
If you calculate the years now where that money they would now, they don't use that make profit.
Exactly.
They don't use that make profit pass. They make the money.
Even Abacha loot,
so loot, and all those loot they don't use them, they don't get make and all those money where they say they now those are just the eyes of the birds. The money where they just keep. You were even surprised that we were even there Europe. So some of all these companies where they work.
Yeah.
Now our money, now they establishment. Exactly. Now our money, now they operate. We even business some sales. Some
our politician partner.
Some companies self now they don't want me. They will even employ Africans or even employ Nigerians. Where they know say okay those investments, at least 89% is from Africa or 89% is from Nigeria. Exactly. So you see who is who fully who. Our politicians they are fully.
Yeah, really. That point where you make my brother now too, because even me, it is a bit shock to me when I ever hear say this politician was his name Ned Wonko when married to our beautiful Nollywood actor Regina Daniel say the man get club for France, for Paris, like France. He get club for there. This is a country where they live in. You understand? A country where you visit once in a while. You get, so many all those clothes, that club now white people they operate. You understand? You don't even get the idea saying a black man, even from your own place, they ain't get that kind of thing. Do you get? So a lot of things they like that, a lot of companies where black people they work, where they maltreat them. Now their politicians they even get 100% for the share for the country, for the company. You understand? But why are they doing these things? Why can't they establish in Nigeria? They say okay because of EFCC will come after them if they establish for Nigeria. So but the people need job. When they grade for corruption too much for the country and all those things. What if you make the young ones they very occupied? What if you make Nigeria young people of Nigeria promising young people? So okay, do things for the country. We say once they finish for school, that they see where to work. Many of them not get until they think of Yahoo boys or Yahoo plus or what they do. To be a Yahoo boy and all those things. So all those things last life still fall back to now. You understand? Still fall back to now. Okay. Many of the appointees nominated by President Muhammadu Buhari regime are individuals of shared character. ICPC Chairman Bolaji Owanoyi has reviewed. Okay, this story be saying. He said the many appointees, that is many people where Buhari appoint during this regime. He said they are in hard drug, like they into drug, and that's what why they are spending Nigerian money on. That is why they are looting money. So now waiting this one come out report tell us during the week. You understand? This Bolaji now he come out talk this one.
Like this one where you talk now. If truly, I think Shora said this thing one long time ago. If any government or anybody will want to take a government office or want to take any office, they should go through doctor reports. Not be fake, or they will go to test. Just like the way some of the companies they do in Europe. Bring your doctor proof. Whether the person is sick, whether they take drug, where anything way they do, make it bring whether it physically fit. If they continue to do this, say they'll kick many people out of those government houses, because most of them they are actually taking drugs. They are drug violence.
Even ordinary conductors, they take drugs, talk more of those billionaires.
I make anything concern drug now. You see, they don't too much. They carry the case anyhow.
Yeah, they don't. Because now all of them are the same. If they say they go dig, all of their nyash go open. All right, 450 billion. Sorry, 450 billion naira. Marked for ghost worker fake project in Buhari regime. So this money now this man still come out now. Bolaji in a ICPC chair. Now he come out now. This Mr. Bolaji now they tell us now. He say this one some money that is the 450 billion naira. Billion naira. He say he go into ghost worker and fake project inside the country. That is the award money for project. At the end of the day, no project, nothing is done, no work take place, everything will turn to ghost, spirit, vanish.
I remember I sent it some years or a few months ago. Let me put months or a year ago. You also brought this matter, these ghost workers. You know, like these ghost workers now, maybe okay, you ask, okay, how many workers do you have? You might say 10. And meanwhile, 5 are working for you. Why the rest 5 salaries? You just be pocketing it.
Yeah.
So that is why all these things, that is what they are doing, and they were caught. So this they are ghost workers collecting the money. Okay, now they don't cash. What are the repercussions? Okay. What are they going to do to them?
So that the rest, the others will get this kind of thing for mind.
Next time they won't really.
Or even other way they plan this kind of thing, will know. So okay, that is the problem we are facing. The law, they work. The law, they work. I was just telling a friend this evening, say, first and foremost, we need to make sure say law they work inside the country. By the people who make the law, they will still they abide to the law. Because those ones who make the law, they will break it, and they will be expecting ordinary Nigeria to obey the law. If my papa say from 10 o'clock or from 8 o'clock, no more eating in this house, then I can see my papa 10 o'clock, he carry food they eat. You can't expect me say, we are human. We have equal right as a human being. That one is number one. If you want me to respect you and follow your rules as a father, you have to be an example. Me, I don't feel come on go use another person. Take do be my idol for outside. It's not possible. Now my papa and mama, now be my idol. Now they go use as my idol.
Obi still leg this thing up during his campaign or his campaign. He said if the head eat, definitely the one will still follow on go eat. He go eat. But if the head not eat, the one we did that, they say, Oga no eat, one not try am. They don't say eat.
Even the Bible, he say master, even the one way fall for master table, the servant fit eat. So at the end of the day, last everybody chop, master eat, servant eat. So that's the problem. You understand? Not everybody should have equal right when it comes to law. So that the rest, if you punish this one now, the thing be say, don't just come and tell us, okay, now this one they see, this one too, they see the money, this one do this one, they arrest her, they don't hold her. Okay, after then what happens? You don't go hear anything about the thing again. They should stop sweeping some matters under the carpet so that things go start to work. Because if me see the way they treat Mr. A, say when Mr. A do this thing, but see what he receive, then me myself I go pack me. I know one come out, go do that kind of thing. I know what they await me. You understand? Those are the rules and regulations. Everybody go there abide to them. After it is time. Well, there's something I want to say. Let me just keep on. I will say something like, I think it's this place. Yahoo boys, other criminals should dance in the village square as punishment. Runways. Mr. Ron Sowe is proposing native solution to internet fraud, rape, and other, crimes or vice, as it said. So this man now, in comment, say, may Yahoo boy when they go dance naked and rapists they go dance naked, then be their punishment. Okay, let me break this thing down in 3 ways. 1, Yahoo boy dance naked or whatever. Okay, I will say, okay, let me see how that one work. You understand? Because he's not talking about Yahoo Plus. We know that the Yahoo Plus they use human being like them. So the Yahoo boy always they do things, because the reason why I say I kind of agree with him as their punishment, or as their one of their punishment, because of say the person where they still do Yahoo, that one too still do Yahoo, because your eye open. They say penny wise, pan foolish. You yourself, you want fraud somebody, you want quick money, and then you still fall a victim. That's that. The second one, you can't say rapist. should dance around naked. It's not enough punishment. It's not enough punishment. If I happen to be the Nigerian president tomorrow, or the lawmaker in Nigeria tomorrow, the law when I will put one, if you rape anybody, you see those two of your egg, those two of your brocos should be taken away, shaken off, and that vein where they make your dick stand should be cut off so that the dick no go stand again. Sorry if I'm using this right, if I'm not using the right words, or maybe I don't know, because of those in the law, whatever on Facebook. You understand? Because why? When it comes to raping, when you rape somebody, you take the person value away forcefully. That one I wait in Spanish they call voluntar. Acetare la voluntad de esta persona. You destroy, when you take the value of somebody, you make the person feel worthless. And that one are the number one key to depression that causes to suicide. When someone starts feeling he's worthless, he means nothing, his life is meaningless, no one cares. In fact, it's even better for he or she not to exist than, you understand? So when you do such thing to somebody, you automatically kill that person alive. You don't take something so special, so important, so private from a person forcefully. No. So their punishment should be more than this. And when you say another criminality, let's say our politicians too, they should be included. Because any politician where they catch say he thief money or he loot money, they'll come see him. Say, I know some of you will be like, it's okay. What if the person they can't come out to heg, they can't kill the person, rehabilitation, whatever. The person is not innocent. No, that is why everything should be working in the country. The investigation team and everything should be working. Law, everything should be working so that we'll be able to know that this person is guilty or not guilty before carrying out that kind of punishment on that person. Because anybody will rape somebody, you're not supposed, have a sexual intercourse with woman again for the rest of his life. It should be taken away, that privilege should be taken away from him. The same way it took away that person's value. You understand? That person's dignity. Do you understand? So because you don't deserve to even come close to anything come pussy again if you eventually take, if you are that kind of person, forcefully you rape someone. So that is why I said so. So I said earlier, I said our politicians should be included. Yes, because if any politician found guilty of stealing, like all the one I don't tell now, say they loot money, even the ones who they come and they tell us now, say now so they loot money 23, that is 2003. When they say do Obasanjo, person come and make that kind of confession. What's his punishment? If after seizing on his property or anything we get worth that money, or you never worth the money, that person should go around Nigeria dance naked. Not be only a village. You should go to Nigeria, each market in the country, the state. You should go there and dance naked, because that thing when you do affect the life of all Nigerians, not every one person. All Nigerians. You understand? So our politicians should be included. Either not be any politician, any post where you owe for the country, when you suppose use the money for the people, you use them for your own selfishness. This should be added to one of your punishments. You should dance around Nigeria market naked. When I say Nigeria market, I mean you should go each state. Go to the market of each state. Popular market. Like Alaba International Market, like My Two, Lagos Market, those popular places, Onitsha, those areas. Go and dance naked. You understand? So that one should be included. That one should be included though. Okay. Marking mother-in-law and other after raping wife's sister. Police in Lagos State have arrested a 38-year-old man for allegedly killing his mother-in-law and one other person after raping his wife's teenage sister in the Ibeju Lekki area of the state. You see what I just said? Guys, you are free to call in. The line is open for you to call in, contribute, put your mouth for everything when I talk. You see this man now, you kill your wife, your mother-in-law. Maybe this woman now see the man raping his daughter, because now the wife's sister now rape, automatically if this woman is his mother-in-law, automatically the teenager wey rape should be the woman's child as well. You understand? You kill the mother-in-law, you kill one other person, you rape the small girl. What punishment now if you say go fit this kind of person? Murderer, raping, and what? That teenager now, what do you feel say that it dey run through that girl mind right now, as we speak right now? That is why I said such and such punishment should be, given to such person. This one now, you don't even deserve to live. Sorry to say, you don't even deserve to live. You understand? Now they don't kill 2 people, don't destroy life of 3 people. So what is he living for? What? You don't deserve to live. So the investigation should carry out that if he's found guilty, he should be, should I say, buried alive, or in fact, if he just put on for God, the poor acid until he bone die, something like that, because he deserves those pain. He deserves to feel each and every pain where it caused the family of those people when he kill and that small girl when destroy her life. So you need to feel am for his skin, as into they leave this world, but they feel am for their skin, because the wickedness of people too much. These days, sometimes when I think, it baffles me to see that animals show love past human beings. True. Animals, they show love past human beings. Because it come to my knowledge that right from our teenage, even our school and all those things, there are society things they're supposed to teach us, what they don't they teach us. One, they should be teaching us self-love. Your parents should, we as parents, we should include something like this, self-love, while teaching, or teaching our children things to do. Not be only domestic work. Like girls child, they are so focused on her wash plate, know how to cook, know how to dress bed, know how to greet your husband, know how to serve your husband. No, they should be teaching us, because last people when they carried out this kind of acts, I feel they don't know what is love. They don't love themselves. Imagine your wife's sister. If you really love that woman, you won't go as much as raping her younger sister, killing her mother, and one other person that is close to her. Do you understand? Because he has no idea what love is all about. He don't even get that self-love. He don't even love himself. Because if he love himself, he go first think and say, if I commit this act, my punishment, that is punishment now on himself. He go there, he go make her think, say, I love myself too much. I will not allow myself to go through such things. Do you understand me? Then he will adjust. Because he does not love himself, he does not have what is called self-love. So, person will not love himself, you know if you expect that person may love you. Many people who even marry, they get reason to marry. And if you are a woman, you do your husband, my sister, don't allow your junior sister to stay with you. I know all men are not the same, but there are few. And when the devil wants to destroy, it might come through this way. Somebody will not be like this before, the thing will enter your head. Even papa said they see pikin wey born, wey be say na him clean he born, na him carry am, you go come dey see, you go come dey fall in love with am. Talk more of your wife, sister, wey no even be your own blood. So they should focus more on this, teaching people self-love right from their home. Parents should start, make they add those ones to start the menu where they teach children, especially our boys' child. They should focus more on our boys' child than the girls. Because girls no get problem. Last they carry belle born. It make family increase. It make family expand. Do you understand? But now boys, now they get the main problem. And then our parents know they will teach anything. Teach your children how to love and respect themselves and respect their spouse if they grow up to marry tomorrow, by starting from respecting their own sisters, their own siblings from house. So they should ask something like, because most things like this way men not get, where some men will say they grow up being papas, spoiled, when they not get, they don't even know how to respect themselves. Talk most they want to respect their woman when they put for house. Then make all those things they lead to this kind of thing. Because if you respect yourself, you know your worth, you love yourself, you don't go really hurt somebody when you say you love. What is love? So let parents take note. Please share this video. I beg you. If you, anytime you come across, you watch this video, you share a live. I beg. Share, even if after now, share. You understand? So that is why I don't even make my video, that long again for people to say, it's too long to watch. I just, at least 1 hour, is enough. Just watch and share. Okay? Thank you guys. And those of now where they share, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Man found with 101 PVC in Sokoto, bag 1 year jail. So court setting in Sokoto has sentenced one Nasiru Idris, who was found to be in a possession of 101 permanent voters card. Oh my goodness. To a year of punishment. One person just get 101 voters card. Only you one just get 100. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, let me come in. First of all, let me contribute to that one. Is about man raping the sister-in-law.
Okay, okay.
The sexuality begins at home.
Yeah, that is what I just explained.
There are some family now, and the big home, the wife's sister is there. The man's sister or brother is there. They live in a family. They live in harmony, just families. Why some, maybe the thing now from the family, now the thing would they raping each other.
Yeah.
And on my own aspect of it is, first of all, where that man, which family, they need to trace his root. Maybe father do him or father do him before he go do that thing. You get me? Because okay, your sister-in-law, or okay, your sister-in-law day with you, you just have that urge or sleep with her. Where you know that there are other you can go outside and do whatever you want to do.
Even Nigeria is the most cheapest place when it comes to carry woman.
In fact, I
don't want to use the name.
Disgrace. It did disgrace.
What is disgraceful at?
If a blood is blood, that mean that this man way do this now, if he see rape his own daughter too.
Exactly.
He can still rape his daughter.
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to see that sister-in-law as a own daughter. Say, this is my child.
Yeah.
Not that maybe using on that. In fact, they should just do whatever they want to do with him.
Yeah. It shouldn't be sentenced to jail or life imprisonment. No, it should be taken because it killed 2 people.
Yeah, if you see now, look at it now, because one thing we do now can't cause on that thing.
Take the life, of 2 other innocent people.
Other people.
So it should be no one here say he was sentenced to life imprisonment. Because if they did that prison, they see they breathe. See they see a beast will not do it. We don't want that one.
I know say I be man way they do this thing, so more not take it easy. If you have any sexual urge, go outside, do whatever you want to do. Maybe if your wife is not available, not maybe implicating or causing havoc in your home. What of your children? And maybe they have children now. What is the fate
of those children?
Of those children now? Or maybe if they can't grow up, they can say, see this man, or see this kid. No, more not go that family because na father na rape wife, sister, he can kill him, mother-in-law.
That person will
but they will even on that side, Nigeria now. Maybe he will sleep with the mother-in-law first.
You see rape him before
he kill him. You see story and that death don't do that family.
Yeah.
So anyone want to go to that family? No, if you enter na blood, it did their blood.
And the children will be labeled the son or daughter of a rapist and a murderer.
It's already there. No, they don't know how they will black it. Okay, more now show their face, so maybe they don't know. The story will see come out. Maybe if you want to run for president tomorrow, now they will dig and come out.
They will dig and come and say, father was so. It's from a lineage of murderer and the rapist and enemy who are affected. So some parents do something without thinking about their children. That is where self-love come in. Person will love himself. If he go think about others. That is why self-love is very, very important, irrespective of how one see him. Because I love myself so much, I cannot see myself going to prison. So for that reason, I will avoid whatever it is that will take me to prison. Do you understand?
Even hurting yourself alone.
You understand? So that is where self-love comes in. Parents should be teaching their children how to love and appreciate themselves. Because now what you get, then you feel give. I keep saying it here. And you cannot give what you don't have.
And this thing, the way rape is just...
The thing is so rapid
in that country.
Especially in Nigeria. And Nigeria has one of the most population of prostitute. Even in the country, because with 1,000 you can go and have a woman at daybreak.
If that is how maybe he have a sexual urge, they should just do the one Chinese do. They have artificial what is it called? Woman or artificial
when you get pussy or whatever.
Okay, you are having a sexual urge, just go there, go and donate your sperm.
Your sperm donation, yeah.
You go there than this rapists.
So
maybe this one will also reduce.
Control.
Maybe this one will also reduce the rape.
If you are a man, let me just, because many Nigerians, especially we Africa, we don't know a lot of this thing. Because many men have no control over their libido. Is it libido? Not what they call it, or libido or whatever. If you be that kind of person, my brother, you are very sick. Your sickness is big. You need help. Because now such men, they always do this kind of thing. Such men, now they always they find themselves in this kind of area. We say once the thing call like this, when the urge come like this, they don't feel even control. Even at their wife mama or their wife brother, if they don't do the thing and they say, this thing when I do so na big thing, they find out to silence the person.
It is better for them to your faces than committing murder.
Exactly. You understand? So if you are in this, because many men they suffer these things, especially we Africa, we don't know say na sickness. They don't know na sickness. Most of the Western world, you people, they don't know say if you get this kind of problem, na sickness.
And other thing we actually see, some of all these rapists too, and not that we are maybe just want to give them a soft land, no. Some of all these rapists now is both sides. It's being caused by the men, it's being caused by the women. When I say women, sometimes the women too, they'll see frustrate their husband. Maybe they tend to even sleep with their husband, like one of the articles I read. For them to even sleep with their husband, they will be using to punish the husband. And we know that your husband is someone that always there's a name they call them. Someone that always like making love most of it. There's a name they call one English they put there.
Okay.
If you know that kind of thing, then you guide your husband not to fall into a victim.
I will disagree with you, sir, on this, and I will give you my point from my own view.
Your point, yeah.
Okay. If you are
sorry,
that man,
I'm just quoting what one of the
okay. That's one where that person write or wrote. That person is wrong. I would say, because if you are that kind of person, say maybe you like sex or you get that kind of agility over sex, and your wife they punish you, my brother, my uncle, what is stopping you from having side chick? What is stopping you from having side chick? If you be saying a side chick now, maybe say you don't want marry, you don't want get polygamous family. I'm just giving you an option. If you say you don't want me, you get polygamous family, because some of those side chick, they end up be second wife. My brother, go use one of our shower to do your side chick. Get a number. Anytime your wife punish you, call a shower, go and visit her, take your selfies there. Simple. All those things have solution. You cannot tell me because your wife they use sex, they punish you, and you now man will be say you get that urge. You know they fit control your libido, liver, the water that they call and not care. English don't be my language. You know what time say you can't go put down on your younger sister, teenager for that matter. A girl of 15, 14, 13 years. You can't go carry your own problem when you with your wife. They can't go destroy that small pikin life. It's a no for me. 1,000 times no.
Yeah.
You get so that is not an excuse. Any man will not say he with your wife once they quarrel, because some women they sabi pass their own mama will bond them. Come this word. You know say because some women feel say now let the part where the man will feel listen to, and I make her say they use the power, because there is power in that area. Somebody asked us and say why be saying every night man they apologize to your wife, and after you offend the wife, now something make am wey be say now that moment that night when they take the bed, then the man will tell no say they want to apologize. So there is power in that area. So for you as a man, you find yourself in that area and you know so now so your wife be, you know so now so you do one. My brother, get side chick. If you be said to avoid second wife, so side chick now they take over house, they bomb put. Go and use a shower, do your side chick, get a shower. If you like now 3 of them, you won't get their number as a customer. Get anytime that kind of thing happen for your home. Come out. Your wife never get right to come question you, because me, I will not advise any woman where they use sexual, they punish their husband.
That's one of say because
punish their husband. But if you feel say that one, sir, if you feel say, because we all get where as a woman, I'm talking women supporting women. I'm talking general here.
Make it base.
That's what I'm going. If you not say you be woman, say if now let that part, so me then you know if you talk, they not go listen, not go hear you. So the only way of it hear you now is that time you want to need you for bed, and at that time you want me to pay you listening here, you deny of it, so that me you do what you want me to do for you. Kudos to you. If they use that they work for you, okay. And that is why I advise the man. I say, if you fit,
like that kind of one, most of them are using to lose their husband, lose their wife.
You know, say this life
You know,
now. If you go market now, can I hungry, then you go back.
I watch. There are some movie which I know maybe this thing has maybe has been happening.
Story, yeah, definitely.
Story. Like this woman is a woman. It was just advising her daughter, say, my dear, no matter what, if you and your husband have quarrel, if you need a food, give him food to eat. If you need maybe want to sleep with you, let him sleep with you.
No.
Because when you say I'm coming, he said when you deny him food, you are automatically pushing him out if you are not careful. Or maybe you deny him his duty, the time he need it. You are automatically pushing him or her to do necessary. You can punish him with other things, but when it comes to do two important things in man's life, be careful.
You know what? I don't want, because of time, I would have wanted us to take this as a topic.
Okay,
but we still need
we'll
to teach our people.
Let's take it next week. Then
we'll take it as a topic, because we are going to use ourselves as an example.
And people call
people can call in to contribute. So me as a woman, if I'm using sex to punish my spouse, maybe that's because of the only way I fit to get the attention, or the only way we fit to listen to me.
To what extent?
Yeah, because now we women, where we get power when it comes to our husband, we not get power for any other place apart from what we get. You understand? Because some men you know go fit talk to her, and anything you want, you don't feel punish her apart from saying that one be your weak point. So we all get our own weak points. If not, they be your husband weak point, you use and punish her. Why some men feel like say the only time say the woman what? No, some men don't even say the woman they give her 24 hours. That one not top me not cheat. Me no, that is why I talk on yourself. If you be that man, say your wife they deny you all those things, na get problem. Go get side chick, and if you don't want polygamy, because side chick might end up taking over your husband, or you come like say the woman using her for sure your husband give another woman. If you as a man don't want that kind of thing, I shall hold it there. And number two, a parents more that you know if you advise your husband, your wife, your child that kind of advice. Say even though say you and your husband they quarrel, even though say your husband offend you, give her body anytime he wants you. No, I'm a woman. When I'm happy, now let when woman they happy, now a body they correspond. You know if it hurts me, I'm hot inside badly. You do me what I not like. Then you come tell me say if night reach, you ask me make I see do. No, it's not possible. Okay. Because I might not be happy and my body is not there. So if you do one, that is rapist. In this,
we are going to put this in. We are going to use.
We are going to use as a topic, and we invite people.
This is going to be the next week.
Man and woman will debate on an debate.
We are going to promote it that people should.
Yeah.
We are going to say it, and we will invite.
Exactly, because now two ways. Now two ways.
It's a wide topic.
Yeah, parents should stop using that as an excuse, because most men take advantage of that. You offend their wife, finish up the taboo beggar. You say, "Hey, I beg, I want."
And most women also take advantage of denying their husband not to have to make love with them or to make food with them.
Yeah, because now when woman they happy, where they happy now, body they sweet where go open leg.
Okay.
Woman where not they happy. Somebody come out for social media, they thought say he girlfriend, not yes girlfriend, because they broke up now. Say the girl not the wet. My brother, now story. Because now woman where married reach grand, where they happy. When now body they correspond, and when woman body not correspond, it not feel well, because when woman you do on top of woman or you dey touch woman, her brain dey problem with it no possible. So more just keep that one, more leave her for another topic as you said. But that one topic we need to still educate our
we are going to do that next week.
Okay, what more do I have here?
Within the week.
Okay, yeah, but she dance okay. Okay. I'm a fan. Okay, I don't tell them about man. When they say they gave 1 year now, so Nigeria. Now when they do double PVC, they get 200 PVC with tonight. If they catch you now, I know what they wait for now. Okay, stop that. If you are doing that, it's not good. This election, we want free and fair election. Okay, Nigeria who with expired passport can return home. Oh, wow. The Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS) on Tuesday said that the Nigerians in the diaspora with expired passport would no longer acquire visa to visit home. Wow.
Yeah, because most of Nigeria now, because they have put in for passport, which most of all we can bear witness.
Even my own self, me sitting here. Hello, me, yes. For more than 4 months now or 5 months, I don't do my own passport. Going to see, I never see my passport. I'm a victim of that too. So I understand. But
if you want to travel, you can't travel. So they now say that even though your
you can travel with expiring passport.
if though your passport expired, you don't need to require a visa. But when you are going back home, you make sure you go along with those ones that expired.
Okay.
I mean, well, I think sometimes they do take that expiring passport from people.
Yeah, that's why I'm just listening, because there are two things. So one,
Those
immigration in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria airport, they will use it to stock money from Nigeria. But I don't think outside Nigeria will allow it to. They might seize the passport from people.
No, now they just giving the
information.
The information, so they will inform all the.
But why miss everything around the different? I spare passport and one causes the travel.
Because no booklet.
What happened to the booklet? What are the billion budget that they take? Don't they include booklet?
Because they are not printing it in Nigeria now. So.
But Nigerian embassy no booklet. But if you pay 600 euro, 1 week you get passport. Now know what they talk about.
Express.
They call them express. No booklet too. But if you pay from 5 to 600 euro under 1 week, you get your passport.
It's just that Nigeria passport now they are using it for business. So
yeah, that is what they are doing. Person go do passport normally, pay normal money where they say may pay, register everything normal. 1 year, 6 months, 7 months, passport not will come out. But if I pay 500 euro or 600 euro for express, I will get my passport in less than 7 working days.
And they even say that maybe if your passport want to expire, maybe 2 months, 3 months before you expire, you can go and put it.
They will tell you 6 months, 1 year. They'll say me 1 year before your passport expire, go solicit for another one so that you go take that 1 year for your new passport to come back. What the hell is wrong with us?
What a quanquastic.
Nigeria, that country need to fold up.
What a bolabon.
It
Buhari. Bolabon.
Buhari. What a Buhari. I play for them. Eh? Eh?
Different from
oh my goodness, this one is a jam. We need to shout, we need to play this song for this passport level matter. So we need to play out because the thing don't bulubuye. Hey, well, it has happened inside we country. Okay, okay, Atiku has vowed to expose and shame all oil thief in Nigeria if elected as president. Hi God, this man be your get work. Now this one be manifesto. This one far to Nigeria.
They say why expose. You know,
oh, Jesus.
He says something. He says going to expose those oil thieves. That means they know the people that is
stealing the not be thief.
They know them. If they know that, they should bring them out. Those know where they fake corner.
So you are not blackmailing. No, this man has no idea what he's saying. He's not blackmailing Nigerians, telling us that if we elect him, or except we elect him as our next president, before then he cannot give us the name of the people stealing our oil out of the country. What a
quaquastic. Or what a bulabum. Isn't it bulabulu?
What a bulubuluye.
Bulubuluye.
What a bulubuluye. This man even get sense. You want us to vote for you after all this rubbish they talk. Meaning you know the people where they kill Nigeria, you keep quiet, and you are one of them because even money where they smell they do light. Nigeria forget constant light today, and you chop the money.
You know,
you carry your business, your generator business, you put for Nigeria. Say all Nigeria now so generator, everybody they buy now. No good light.
Like what you said now, whether did they have sense? It's a question, big question you need to ask them. You know, last time we wanted to contest.
Their age, all of them.
You know, last time we wanted to contest when they called them for this, I think, candidate debate. When this lady were asking questions, you know, that is the place he fucked up. That is going to sell Nigeria, one of the Nigerian assets. They just speak, okay, he started, those are one of these points that makes him to lose his election at them at 2019.
Yeah.
If you can see, that is one of the reasons now him is running from any candidate debate. He's running from debate because he knows some question will come. He might fuck up. Even Tinubu is running from debate. Yeah. They know that they might fuck up at any time. But we don't want them to come. For all our prayer that who will rule in country good, let that person win. But when they are running from their responsibility, that is where we will now
see without debate or none. I believe Nigerians, millions of Nigerians will agree with me on this one. Without debate or not, with this rubbish, with this my vomit come out from mouth now, he's qualified. My brother, if we give this kind of person in Nigeria may hold, how the country want to rule? Blackmail. This one is a blackmail now. Telling us until we make you our president, you will not, fight the people that are destroying the country. Or you want to say, now when you be president, now you get power to take one.
We expose them.
He will expose
Let him expose them now. They will know that this man is ready.
Exactly.
He should call names.
No, that is why it is. That is why I said he's not blackmailing Nigeria.
Call names. Those people that are involved in the oil thief.
They can so blackmail. They don't say, give me this, I will give you this. And what makes him think that we will come Mumuna, elect her to be our next president? Without, if it not be president, we think will make her give us the name.
And one is the president is still going to sell the NPC. Is it NPC or NPC they are calling it? So it's going to sell most of the assets.
Those of them where they promote Atiku, where they. Let me reserve my comment because women now they ball la wagbo tagbo we.
He said he will expose all the thieves, oil thieves, all the oil thieves.
All the people they steal oil. You don't need to tell us.
They expose them now. Let's.
No, in one is as a black man told you that you make a president.
We are still telling them if
you make somebody them, like you a president.
If you breathe their name out, we're ready to vote for him. You should just call their name out now.
You do not trust Nigeria to expose those people so that Nigeria will be aware. Nigeria will know next action of line to take. You they tell us say no, we'll make you president. What makes you think that Nigeria will make you their president before you start talking? You say we trust you. Why you not trust us?
We don't know their sense.
You did not trust us. You are expecting us to trust.
It's just that they cannot fool us again.
They know
that is what they are. That is all this reason that they are just playing politics. They are trying to beat one way or the other to ring these elections. Definitely, if in clear, if they truly look at it, they know that Obi is going to win this election, but they are not going to give him if he won. We already know that.
Yeah, we know.
They are planning one way or the other just to, in fact, castigate that man. And thank God, and God is fighting for him. And
because I have it here. Say, Solodu, Solodu Dennis collecting $28 million to blackmail Peter Obi. The governor of Anambra State proved Charles Solodu has dismissed the allegation, claiming that he collected $28 million to blackmail the Labour Party president candidate, Peter Obi. We have it here. They are trying to,
You don't see person where aggressive.
We agree. Nobody now.
All these politicians now will not say that they embezzle money.
They will simply not guilty.
I'm not guilty. You'll see they say Bula van, they call and they carry money, they go different places. They'll say they don't.
Not be person they break here, see break here, see money. See they talk say not be get the money. No, I tell you.
In your house where they sleep.
In your house where they sleep when they.
Maybe now the big
one room full of money.
Say not be you.
So we know them. All right. So just in Lagos during this weekend, Tinubu City Boy in carry out in a rally and in with his vice Shettima in the early hour on Saturday stoned the campaign rally at Shomle's Balogun Stadium, Surulere, Lagos State. So millions of fan supporters were out there. The place was massive, like it was full.
I watched the video. Let me say something about this. I know that there are some people they want to vote for personality. Is it personality?
Yeah.
Some want to vote for competence. Some want to vote for party. So they are just doing it for money.
One thing when I don't like
doing it for money.
One thing I don't like about the Tinubu campaign, as if I'm against him or me. I'm not going any of them.
No, everybody like him, but the age we just have to be playing. I'm
talking about the credit being given to him. Now that one be their topic. Now that be their. If you open their campaign book, now that one be the genesis for there. Like he make Lagos what Lagos is today. No, fine. Tinubu during his time as a governor of Lagos State, he did well. Which as he come out, other governor will still come. They see so on that gland when you withered, or I want to call her. You understand? So all those one not really in one. The credit should stop going to him in full. He did well, fine, but other people did too, because just like about the Anambra state we discussed last time now. Say when they say what Peter Obi do, when the present governor they say they say it's not the thing is not functioning, it's not working, because it not follow the step. Someone lay a foundation that know that this thing will good for my people. It's on finish. You enter, continue with that foundation, that legacy, because you refuse to continue because you don't want to make the credit go to the person. Just as the credit now they go to for Lagos and they go to Tinubu, because other governors who have come after Tinubu that did well also, they are not giving their credit.
You know, sorry to cut you to call me like this. You know why they say okay, the credit is going to Tinubu. First of all, if we let us ask, the first capital of Nigeria,
Lagos State.
Before Abuja, Lagos State. So the platform has already been prepared.
It has already been there. That is why.
It's already been there. Just for him, just come there and just
do one or two.
Now, as he's living, he now plant his boys there, so they are working. He's giving okay, do this. When
he's still the godfather, he's still the one carrying out the instructions.
And those one
he's still the one putting the people as a governor.
Definitely is the one that is still governing the land.
And he is making billions of naira from there.
In fact, definitely his voice will also be promoting him that look.
Exactly.
So Tinubu should not play himself as a god, as this man said. What's his name? He said he should not play God, and it's not the
because they are giving him credit as if he's a god.
It's not the one that do it. And other thing I also don't like the way he's taking the Nigerians. He's taking us for granted. The way he's just taking Nigeria. He don't want to hear anything Nigeria. Want to say, come and address Nigeria. You see, that's not his concern. He just face either go to a birthday party, go to other meeting. We the Nigerians, okay, come and talk to us. What do you want? We don't say go to the campaign. We want to ask questions. Okay, you say you want to do this. How are you going to do it? Come
even
and
the white man country that they do debate once it's time for election like this, they all do it.
This is the way they say that they meet.
I forgotten the name of the man that said that if any candidate not come out for debate, he should be disqualified because you cannot talk to us. Give us the assurance. Let us know the reason why you want us to put you or vote. That's because he has already know that either with Nigerian vote or without Nigerian vote, he will sit on there because they are going to use it by fire, by force, by cloak, by everything.
They are put the plan in
that
place.
Is why. That's it. Okay, my people.
Sorry, man. Before you finish, even other way, like one of some this thing I watched on news and some write-up I also read, they are also playing him. They are playing Tinubu. You might not know they are playing him. The Northerners, they are playing him. The Northerners has the two chances. They have one from Atiku, two from Tinubu. They are just targeting him. They know the body that will just press, you will just fucked up. The next man will just come in, which will also go back to North.
Power will go back to North.
And if Tinubu did not win, they are also planning just to make sure Atiku. So they just want the power to remain there.
In North, yeah.
To get the plan, and that is why this is not this thing I was just running within the week.
Yeah.
This is not one of this Nigerian Christian did not know that was just running the week that okay support Obi. Now the money they are using money to divide them. So now saying that they didn't support that they are going to support Obi. So say they are supporting Obi, seeing that the politician now cause division to the Christian in North. So you see the fight they are fighting. So all these things we already know what they are planning. Just for Nigerians who need the betterment of Nigeria to stand still.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I don't know if even if Nigeria go out there to vote with their PVC, I don't know if we can still get that which we want, that which we aim for, because sometimes our votes might can't, but they will still do what they want to do.
It will can't.
It will can't, but they will still do what they want to do.
Yeah, it will can't.
Because
it's just that they are going to give this thing what they call it. They are going to give points to whatever candidate, and
that is
other thing I'm still looking at. Who are the people that did the machine? These machine they are going to use. You see them that do it.
Nothing.
You surprised now. The person where you want to vote for, the vote will just automatically go to.
That is why person like me personally, I will never forgive all those northern, South governors for PDP where they betrayed Winky. Because I did maybe weekend I come out as Peter Obi, so nothing would have stepped him. Like nothing would have stopped him from being the Nigerian president.
Many people love him and
because
support
Wike is
him.
a man
He
who
talk.
loves, you understand?
He don't
Everything.
hide
And he
truth.
for fight them.
Though they
Because I don't
misbehave,
think
they still do his own.
my brother Torun, they'll say they crazy, they talk, they do this, they do that. So be to rule Nigeria, you need to crazy.
Strong
You need to strong. You need to bold. That man is bold, he's fearless. Because we in Nigeria, we don't need somebody who they tell us the truth. We say not get respect. He not get respect. Say not the respect he had that. Who respected that help?
The 30% where talk come out now. Which government?
Don't come out, don't deny. Nobody come out deny and decline.
No, all of them don't say their
shut
own.
up.
Some say they keep their own. Some say okay, see what they do. They are just talking nonsense.
You see, even they are even good. I don't say Obaseki don't come and tell those people what
He
use
keep
the
it
money
on.
do.
He
keep it
he
on.
plant time so they germinate.
They germinate, they grow seed.
You're surprised now.
I don't even know. No, I don't even know that I get family now where they work out, keep all this
No,
money.
let's keep a private life one part. He pocket.
I want to say he come out to be governor. He not get private life. All his life, everything they there.
Apart from that, we support him. When it turned to Ogba, we support him. But the way he's doing now, he's misbehaving now, is just it fall our
All right, my people. If someone will continue to talk about Nigeria, I don't say we'll sleep here, they go break, they go down, we'll still continue. So we have a lot to talk about our country. But today, guys, tomorrow na working day, so I will leave you guys here today. I'm not just leaving you alone, I'm leaving you in good health, it's a sound mind. Hoping to see you same time, same station next week. Your girl will remain here, but please don't forget to send me a star, share my video, follow us on our social media platform, Ibota TV, on YouTube,